We head to the bottom of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way, and gone. And we are tied. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. On the ground, De La Cruz. That takes care of Grandal. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. First pitch
Outside,
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. 1-1 on the gun, swing and a
One
miss.
ball, one strike.
And it is
No,
2-1.
ball.
Just
Ball.
missed. And
Two.
a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Full count.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 2-1. And first offering is fouled off. May fires. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-1. One down. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty.
2. 0-2.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
That's
Got
foul.
the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Check
Did he
swing
go?
on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Beltran stands at first with one out. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. There's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Roberts. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball still 0-2.
One and 2.
Next
That's
offering
a ball.
misses down and away. The changeup
Count is
missing.
full.
Full count now. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz, 1 for 2.
One 0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's in there, and the count 1-1. That's
Nope,
inside.
that's in.
Ricky on the move. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself.
He's up.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Chris Bryant now.
You know, this guy's
Hey,
great speed
ha!
is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's
No, that
off
missed. That's a
the
ball.
Inside edge. And
One and one.
1-1. Pitching change here, Zach Agnos.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Ball's put in play, give him a good
1 and
chance
2's
of
the
bringing
count.
home that run.
Misses.
That's
off
a ball.
The plate.
Outside.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him
Count
away.
is full.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And here is Anthony Rizzo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Not close, and it deflects away. Safe at the plate,
He's safe.
and the misplay cost them a run. And now they trail by 1. Center field. Beltran settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Mark Vientos. Smoked on the ground a second. 1 away,
That's an out.
bottom of the 6th. So digging in, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 2 in this one. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He sent it out of here. It's 4-2. Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. A little up front there as he swings through it. Brash,
0-1.
26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time.
He's in there.
He's safe. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. That one the other way.
That ball's
and
foul.
Foul ball. Man at second. That one hammered but pulled foul. Brash, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. To third,
On the tag, you're
got
out.
him.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming
Ball.
right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 down, nobody on. And that's
Ball.
outside.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and
Out
he's
on the
out.
tag.
Inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. And here's
Yeehaw!
the strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a
It's 0-1.
beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't
Ball.
like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
1 and 2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now new pitcher on now, Danny Coulombe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He's got it. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Step off throw to
Too late.
first.
Hey!
Polanco back in his stomach.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Another throw over.
No,
and he's back
beat him.
in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner takes
Oh,
off.
that's low. That's a
Trying to wiggle
ball.
out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. This to third, Roland. Whips it across.
He's out of there.
And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Down and away
1-0.
for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now here is Scott Rowland. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. And a foul ball. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Base is empty, one away, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
0 balls, 1
on the
strike.
radar gun. There's the strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 outs. Rodriguez up with it to first.
Got him.
In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. So here's Horner now. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Take 1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he's been
0-2.
aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase him a 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled.
0-1.
He hit that ball really well.
In the dirt, but kept close. And 1
That
and 2.
missed. That's a
That's
ball.
a good pitch there. Really had some run.
1-2.
And finished a little up and in, just on the edge.
Direct.
That's one of those. If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So up next, Ricky Henderson, 1 for 3. Trying with a move to
Hey,
first.
he beat the
Corner
throw.
back in on a dive. First
Nope,
pitch
ball.
just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's
Yeehaw.
the strike. Horner on the go. Swing and a ground ball. They get one. The tag gets
On the
him,
tag,
and it's
he's
a
out.
double play to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Mark Vientos. Goose back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That's a
Ball
little bit
low.
low. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And that's
a ball.
downstairs and outside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's usually not
0-1.
one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his
1
zone
and
a
1.
little bit.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. Right side. Gets it to first.
He's go.
That's it out. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gossage ready. Fouled off left side. Bryant pulls that one down, and the inning. We go to the 9th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of
No
the
balls,
zone.
1 strike.
Trinan, 36 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball.
1 ball,
way
2
out
strikes.
of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off-speed's probably coming.
Here is Chris Bryant. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1. Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one outside.
We got a full count.
And it's a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first.
He's out.
And what a play. Ball game. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.